Hey guys, I'm Becky from Book Bite Reviews, and welcome to my weekend reading vlog. Today is technically Thursday night on Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. Right now I am waiting on a video to get done downloading, so while I'm waiting for that to happen, I am going to start listening to some of Legendary by Stephanie Garber and cook dinner. I'm going to do that, and I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. It is Friday, February 15th, and you can tell it's morning because my hair and myself look crazy, so I wanted to come on here and update, and I did realize that last night I didn't tell you what books I planned on reading this weekend, so let's start there. So the very first one that I plan on reading is Conversion by Catherine Howe. This one I am still on chapter 13, page 155. I have not gotten the chance to read any of this week, so my plan is to hopefully finish it. Then I need to read Legendary. I'm not sure exactly how much of this will get done. I am reading this as a buddy read, so we are trying to read it together at the same time, and I am doing that with Bex Libris. I will link her Instagram down below. She's pretty cool. The original plan was that this book is broken up into parts, kind of, even though they're not titled, but there is just these sectioned off parts. So the original plan was to read 2 parts a day, every day this week, and unfortunately I've been a little busy. Bex got sick at the beginning of the week, so we are pretty far behind. So right now, I'm currently on... Sorry, Pepe's going in the window behind you. So I'm currently on page 205 on chapter 19. I kind of would really like to get at least halfway through this book today, which is totally doable. That's only like 20 more pages. But I do also need to check in with Bex and see how far she got last night. And how far she thinks she's going to get today so that I can try and catch up to her. Maybe this book will be done by the end of this weekend. I know hers is also a library copy, and hers is due back on the 19th, which is next Tuesday, I believe. Yes, next Tuesday. So I'm not sure if she's going to try to renew it or if we're just going to try and get it all done before then, which is doable because we're about at the halfway point right now. So this might get prioritized over Conversion, and that be the book I have to finish next week. I think I am still doing pretty good with my monthly TBR. I think it should still all get done. I only have 2 more books on my TBR after these 2, and we are at the halfway point of the month, which means I have 2 weeks left. So I think it's still doable. Those are the plans. I'm going to go downstairs in a little bit and listen and read to some more of this because I am listening to it on audio, and it is really, really good. If you have read... Oh, the sun just like disappeared. If you have read Caraval, that was told from Stella's point of view. This one is told from her sister Donatella's point of view. So it is different. We're learning a lot about their past and about their mother. We're learning a lot about things that happened during Caraval that we thought were true, and no, those were also part of the game, and we're just not learning that. So it is very interesting to dive back into this world where you don't know what's true and what is the game. I don't have any idea where this book is going. I'm just on the ride, just chugging along, seeing how it goes. But one thing I will say is in Caraval, there was the character Dante who was awful. He's still not the greatest here in Legendary, but he's better because like he was a jerk because that was his role in Caraval. So I think we're gonna end up liking Dante. I think he's like another like bad boy turned good kind of character. I think he's gonna end up being a love interest. Right now I'm really liking him. Like, it's been a while since I read Caraval, over a year, so I don't like fully remember how much of a jerk he was. Pep, get down. What was I saying? Oh, it has been a while since I read Caraval, so I don't remember fully how much of a jerk he was. But so far in Legendary, he's not that big of a jerk, and I'm really kind of enjoying his attitude and personality right now. So we will see where this goes. I don't know. Things with Stella and Julian are a little uncertain right now, and I'm just like, so I don't know. It could also be that I need a romance so bad, you guys. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you was last night I did show you a little clip of me reading in bed, and I showed you this little guy that I got off Amazon. So I have been watching a lot of BookTube lately, and it seems like everyone has like some sort of pillow or something that they use to read physical books with, something that they can prop it up on. And I've been on the search for some kind of bookish pillow. And while on Amazon, I found this cute little book monster. This technically is for kids, but I was like, you know what? I think it might still work out. I bought him, and he is perfect. So you can set your book right in here, and his little teeth, they have this like plastic in it so that they're stiff, and they hold your book open and hold your page. And then on the back, we also have some little pockets for your cell phone or your earbuds or, you know, annotation stuff, whatever you need to put in there. And I will put a link for him down below because he's so cute. I'm not affiliated with Amazon or anything, but he's just so cute. And I think this is like such a good alternative to like just regular pillows because he's so adorable. It does come in green and purple when I bought it. I don't know if they still have it, so if it is still in stock, I will post it just because it's so cute and so useful. One thing though is I don't have a name for him, and I usually name things. Leave some comments down below if you have a good name for my little book monster. I think it'll be fun to give him an official name. Very quickly, I did want to show you, I did also just get some new Harry Potter Pop Funkos. So let's head over to the shelf and I will show you those real quick, and then I'll edit and then we'll read. Alright, so that is currently what the shelf looks like. I just got McGonagall, and she's standing up on the Potions Master candle, even though she's not the Potions Master, but I feel like she has some authority over literally all these people, so wanted to have her a little bit high up. And then I finally have a Harry holding his wand. And then I did get a Fred Weasley, who is my favorite Weasley after Ron. Edit, read, meet you later. Hey guys, I am currently in the car on my way to celebrate Galentine's Day with two of my best friends, but I wanted to quickly update you on my reading for today. So I did get a good chunk done. I read, I believe, like 7 chapters, so I'm on chapter 26 right now, and I'm over halfway through the book. So I think Bex and I may finish the book this weekend because I am just flying through it, but I have to wait for her to check back in and see where she is and where she plans to be by the end of today. So yes, I am going to go hang out with my friends, and I will see you tonight. Bye! Hey guys, it is Friday night, and I just got home from my Galentine's Day, and I started reading, and I just finished chapter 25, which I think I said earlier that I was on chapter 26, so if I did say that, I actually stopped at chapter 25, so I just read that one, which is one of the longer chapters than there has been. They've been pretty short up until now, but, oh my goodness, finally we have a romance. I have been in such a big mood to read a book with a good romance in it, and I thought we were going to get one. The signs were there, but you never know. And finally, I have a romance. I don't know how developed or how deep it's going to go, because it's not the main focus of this book, but we will see. Hopefully in March I can get some romance books in, but I'm so excited. Finally. I just wanted to come on here and document the occasion when I finally get a romance in my life. Oh my goodness. Okay, back to reading. I have just gotten done with what I'm going to read of Legendary tonight. I checked in with Bex, and she stopped at, or her plan was to stop at chapter 29 tonight, so that is where I have stopped tonight, so I will check back in with her tomorrow to see if that's how far she is, and figure out how far we want to get tomorrow with it. But it is so far turning out really good. I have about 150 pages left, and I still am not sure about what is real and what is fake. This book is just so, well, this whole series is really good at not giving you any clues of what's real and what's fake. You really are just right in the thick of it with the characters. I will say that so far I have enjoyed the world of Caraval in the first book, Caraval, more so than in this one. In this one we don't really get too much into the theatrics or the elegance and visualness of the world, whereas in Caraval that was like the main focus. So I have lost that, which I'm a little grateful for, just because I kind of want to know more about these characters and not so much about the world now. And this is our second game, so if it was all just as, I don't know how I would feel if this was just as visual. But I do think character-wise, this one follows Tella, and I think I might like Tella and her story more. So that's how I feel so far. I think I might end up liking this one a little bit more than the last one, but I'm not positive. I don't know. So far it's really good. We haven't had any more tidbits of the romance since my last update, which was just like a chapter or two ago. But I'm hoping more happens. This is like such, I feel like it's almost like a slow burn romance, but it just feels so like a slow burn romance just to the reader, and the fact that like, get to it already. Like there's only 150 pages left and a full-fledged romance has not even happened. There's just been like kindling, and it's killing me. I need a romance in my life right now, you guys. I'm at my breaking point. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do any more reading tonight. It is currently after 3 a.m. I'm very tired. I did hang out with my best friends for Valentine's Day. I did drink a little bit. So I'm very tired. I have a headache, and yeah. I am going to go upstairs and get my pajamas and get in bed. If I do read any more tonight, it's going to be of Conversion. So if I do read any more, I will just update you in the morning. But I kind of doubt it, because I just feel like once I get into my nice cozy bed, I'm just going to pass out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Saturday, currently after 5 o'clock. It's almost 6 o'clock right now, but this is the first chance I have gotten to jump on here. So I did sleep in pretty late tonight, till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It was fantastic and very much needed. But first to update you on last night, I did not read anything else after I ended the last clip. I did just finish filming my Top 10 Tuesday video. So now my plans are to finally get some reading done and then go and get some dinner. I am ahead of Bex. I checked in with her today, and I am pretty far ahead of her. So today I don't think I'm going to be doing any reading of that, so that she can catch up and we can talk about it. So today I'm going to focus on Conversion. I would really like to completely finish it, but realistically I would like to get at least 100 pages read today and then hopefully finish it tomorrow. Right now I do have 2 packages to unbox for you guys. I'm so excited. They were both arriving today because I wanted to unbox them for you. We are going to start with this one first, which is from a new Etsy shop that I have just discovered called Book Bandits Bookmarks. So we have this super duper cute packaging that says thank you in different languages. So this, as you could probably tell from the shop's name, is a bookmark, and they are really, really cute. and simple, and I don't know why myself or anyone else has never thought of this idea before. So I have been looking at the shop for a little bit, and then she did a Instagram post saying that the piece that is on this bookmark was being discontinued, and that she did find a similar dupe, but it is really ugly, and compared to this one, like, yeah, it is not good quality. So she is discontinuing this bookmark indefinitely, and it's one that I really like, so I decided to go ahead and get one of the last 3 that remained. She has so many cute ones, and she is always coming out with new ones, it seems, so I'm pretty excited for the shop. So first, we do have this cute little bag that has her shop logo on it, which is super duper cute. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this. Hey puppy, we're doing an unboxing. This is like way bigger than I thought it was going to be, and I'm loving it. So, okay, so here it is. Let me see if I can get a close up. This is Once Upon a Time, and if you can see, like, this is a pretty large metal piece. I was definitely expecting like maybe half this size. I was thinking it was gonna be very small. So it does have this elastic band on it, so you put it around your book in order to save your spot, and I just think that it's like very unique and different, and I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. And what you can customize is the band itself. I think I did a great job in picking this. It looks so good together, and I'm just so in love with this. This is so cool. I think she just recently posted the other one that I'm interested in buying, because I didn't see it when I was purchasing this one, and it is Harry Potter ones. So it has a little owl holding a letter, and then all of the bands are the 2 colors for the houses, so she has all 4 houses. So I definitely want to get a Hufflepuff one. It is super duper cute. So yes, definitely check out her shop, her Etsy shop. I will post a link down below to it. I love this. You can't tell me that something is running out and it be cute, because I'm gonna just have to buy it. So now let's open up my Amazon package, which I do know what it is. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I have finally received my Dumbledore Pop Funko. Okay, so here he is in all of his glory. Oh my goodness. I love this. This is so cute. Let's go ahead and put Dumbledore on my shelf. Okay guys, so that is complete. My plan is to now hopefully get some reading done and then get dinner. I'm pretty hungry now, but I don't think my husband is, so maybe I'll read, then get dinner. We'll find out. I did finally put in, let me get a good shot. I finally put in my rocking chair back into my office, so now I can read in my office in comfort. Very excited for that. So that is where I'll be reading tonight. So I'm going to go and get my copy of Conversion and do some reading. All right, so I'm in my cozy little reading nook. I have some chocolate covered strawberries from my husband for Valentine's Day, because he's the best. So I'm going to eat some of those. Oh, one thing I want to start doing is showing you guys what bookmark I'm using. I feel like nobody ever does that, and I personally love bookmarks, so I think that's something I'm going to start doing now. And all of these is showing off what bookmark I'm using. So in Conversion, I was using this little magnet bookmark. I love magnet bookmarks. I'm obsessed with them because I like playing with them while reading. So I was using this one, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use this new one that I just got and test it out and see how it works. So that's what will be on my book. Okay, so super jokes on the last clip you just saw. My plan was to read Conversion and then go get dinner, but I instead decided to watch a booktube video while eating my chocolate covered strawberries, and then my husband decided that he was ready to go get dinner. So we went and we got Wendy's, and while eating it I decided to hang out with him and watch the first episode of The Umbrella Academy on Netflix, which was really good. He didn't like it, so I'm going to continue on watching it without him. But then I just spent some time with him because I love him. So then Bex got back to me. She has been reading Legendary today, and her plan is to read half of what we have left. So instead of reading Conversion today, which I haven't read at all yet, I'm going to read the same amount that Bex is today of Legendary, so that way tomorrow we can finish it, which is, I think like under 100 pages, so still about the same amount of reading that I was going to read of Conversion tonight. So I'm still reading, just not reading Conversion. I haven't read Conversion in like a week, but that's all right. I'm really enjoying Legendary, so I'm excited to keep going. So I'm going to go ahead. I've been listening to it on audiobook while following along in the book. So that's what I'm going to do now. Listen to the audio, which is really good. And then tomorrow I will finish it. I hope you enjoyed the last clip. I hope it was aesthetically pleasing, because that's all it was there for at this point. I'm going to read Legendary. I'm pretty sad though that I only have my library copy, because ever since I started annotating, I just want to annotate everything. Like once you get started and you enjoy it, I feel like you never want to stop. So there are some things that I have wanted to tab and I can't, but that is okay. So let me show you my bookmark for Legendary, because that one is different. I always use a different bookmark for different books because I'm reading more than one. How am I going to know where I am? So the one I'm using is from the Bookish box of January. We have this awesome Aquarius bookmark, and I just absolutely love the character that's on the front. It is from To Kill a Kingdom, so it's a Little Mermaid retelling, and I haven't read it, but this character is just stunning. On to reading Legendary. Oh my goodness. So I have read to where Bex and I agreed to stop for today. Holy cow. Holy cow, you guys. I have so many questions. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I can't. Just have that little teeny tiny bit. And I just have so many questions. On the bright side, things with Dante have heated up, and it just feels so nice. Like I've been saying, I've been needing a romance so bad. And it's not quite at the level where I want it to be. Like I definitely need a true romance book next month. It's enough to appease me for the time being. So that is good. But now I have this idea of something. I really hope it's not true. Oh, I don't know. So we'll find out tomorrow, because we're at the end. This is where we find out everything. So, thinking about what to pick up next. I needed a little break after Legendary just to compose my thoughts. So I think I'm going to go ahead and read this, and then if I'm still awake enough, read Conversion, but for sure I think I'm going to listen to it while at work tomorrow. And then when I get home from work, finish Legendary, and then read more of Conversion, and maybe even finish that this weekend as well. That would be like the best. But I did want to show you, because I don't think I did, my new Once Upon a Time bookmark on my copy of Conversion, how it's supposed to be. Look at how pretty that is. I am just so in love. Look at how pretty that glitter is. And it's not like regular glitter. It's like just like shiny metallic fabric. So when you rub it, glitter doesn't get on your hands or anything. So I'm very pleased with that. Let's go ahead and read Moonstruck. I'm reading Moonstruck, and I just got to a part where one of the characters, Chet, is really depressed right now, and they've decided to go online and play a game, and hopefully you guys will get this reference, but I just feel like this book was just made for me. So they're on this site called New Pals, and they have adopted this little creature, and does anybody recognize what this is? This is totally a play on Neopets, and I'm just like so loving it. Does anybody remember Neopets? Oh my god, it's so amazing. So I just finished Moonstruck, and I think I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 stars. It was really, really good. I loved the artwork, but the ending kind of stunk for me. I feel like they get way too ahead of themselves and they don't know how to end it, so it just like ends. I don't know. It just didn't make any sense. So 4 stars. I did really like it, and I'm going to check out Moonstruck Volume 2, but little disappointed. Hopefully that one is better. I was thinking of picking up Conversion just because I'm not too tired just yet. I should go to bed. It is 1:30, but I'm not tired. And I think instead of picking up Conversion like I should, I think I'm just going to go ahead and listen to the audiobook while at work and then finish it after I finish Legendary, or not finish it, but keep reading it after I finish Legendary tomorrow. So tonight I think I'm going to pick up Amulet. Okay guys, this is my last update for the night. Oh my goodness, I have just finished Amulet in like maybe a half hour. This was so good. Like by page 2 I was already crying and it was just so intense. Wow, this was really, really good. I definitely need to read more. I think that there are 7 of them. I don't know if there's 7 total or that's just what is out, but tomorrow I'm definitely picking up more of these. Holy cow. Wow. 5 stars for sure. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. I'm here at the library opening up, and I'm all alone, so I'm pretty creeped out. I started this clip a second ago, and I heard somebody, and no, there's nobody here, so great. Anyways, I just wanted to pop on real quick because I did just start the audiobook for Conversion, and I did say earlier that I didn't know if it was that the audiobook narrator was bad or if I was just very tired and that's why I fell asleep the last time I tried to listen to the audio. Apparently it was that I was very tired because the narrator is the same narrator from Dumplin', who I loved. I put it in, I'm like, wait, I know this voice. I totally know this voice. Yes, it is definitely not the narrator. She is amazing, so I'm very excited to be spending my day with her. And yeah, now I need to get this place all ready to be open. We don't open for a few hours, but I like to get it all done as soon as I get here. That way I don't have to worry about it closer to. I just have to worry about opening the doors. So, all right, I'm gonna go spend time in this creepy place until someone else shows up. See ya. I am home from work now. I am in a very big reading mood because I only have a little bit left, but all of a sudden I just got this like terrible sinus headache, so I'm going to take some medicine and then turn down some of these lights and hopefully still be able to read because I only have a little bit of each book left. I am just ready to finish them. I know I can do it, but my head is just killing me right now, so we are just going to try and power through it. Oh, and I don't have it up here in my office, but I did today borrow volume 2 of Amulets. I wanted to get 2 and 3, but volumes 3 and on were already checked out by somebody, so I did put it on hold, so I should get it soon. But I do have number 2. I'll be reading it soon. I'm gonna go ahead, take some medicine, get nice and cozy in my rocking chair, and finish these books up. I'm very, very excited. I'll probably check in with you after I finish Legendary. You guys. Oh my god. I just freaking finished Legendary. Oh my god. Oh my god. Some things I guessed. Some things I was like, I knew it. I called it. I knew it. I was right. Some other things I called while they were happening. But then some other things I saw coming out of nowhere. Oh my god. I think it is official, which is crazy. But I think I like this one more than Caraval. And the second book is never my favorite, especially in a trilogy. But this one's my favorite. I enjoyed this so much more than Caraval. It is definitely a 5-star. I cannot wait for finale. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. I cannot get over what happened. I have to say, though, that this was the perfect bookmark to pick for this book because I'm convinced... Okay, sorry. I had to prop you up so I'd go hands-free. But this was the perfect bookmark to pick for this book because I'm convinced that she's holding a heart, and this book seriously, like, ripped my heart out of my chest at the end. Like, oh my god, I'm feeling so much for Tella right now. I cannot believe that ending. Oh my god. I cannot wait for book 3 to come out. I think it comes out in May, which is only a couple months away, but my head is still killing me. It's gotten a little bit better now that I've finished this, because now I'm just like dealing with all the feels. Hey guys, it is Monday night and it is time to officially wrap up this weekend vlog. So let's go ahead and go through everything that I read this weekend. It was a super duper successful weekend. So the very first thing that I finished was Moonstruck by Grace Ellis and Shay Beagle. I ended up giving this comic 4 out of 5 stars just because I felt like the ending let me down a little bit. It didn't quite explain how our problem got resolved. Next up, I started and finished Amulet by Kazu Kibushi. This was so good. I read it all in one sitting in like maybe a half hour. Very good, and I will definitely be continuing on with this series. I absolutely love this and I gave it 5 stars. I cried by like page 2, so it was really good. The next book that I finished was Legendary by Stephanie Garber. Oh my goodness, you guys, I finished this last night. I already talked about it in the previous clip, but this was just so good. Definitely 5 out of 5 stars. And the last book that I finished this weekend was Conversion by Catherine Howe. I ended up finishing this last night, actually very early this morning. I think I finished it by like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, but I am very unsure on my feelings on this one. I think I'm going to give it 3 stars. On one hand, the way that it ended doesn't fully make sense. It kind of leaves me thinking a whole lot of things. I don't know if these girls were really possessed by the devil, but if that was the case, then there should have been more paranormal aspects throughout the book. Then I don't know if this book is supposed to make you think how easy it is to start a witch hunt and believe all these crazy things. So I don't know if it's a book that's supposed to make you think and convince you how easy it is to start a witch hunt, because we think of the Salem witch trials as like ridiculousness and these girls were lying. Or am I just trying to give this author a whole lot of credit and really this is a sucky book? So I really don't know how I feel about it. Oh, the other thing that kind of made me give this a 3-star is that a romance is introduced, and like I've been saying, I've been wanting a nice, good, fulfilling romance. I haven't gotten it at all this month, especially this weekend. Legendary had some hopes, but then that book just crushed me. So there was some little sparks of romance, but then by the end, it was pointless. Like, I don't even know why there was a romance in here at all, other than for the fact to say that there was a romance in here. So I didn't appreciate it, and by the end, I just kind of felt like this book was a little cheap feeling. I don't know. So I'm going to be giving this 3 out of 5 stars. Okay, guys, that is everything. I think this weekend reading vlog thing is what I will probably be doing more of. I really enjoyed it, and like I keep saying, this is when I get the bulk of my reading done, is on the weekends, because I do work full-time. So keep an eye out for me to do this again, maybe regularly, I hope, because I really enjoy watching them and it is fun to create them. So that is everything that I have for you guys. If you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to keep watching more of my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified as soon as they go live, go ahead and also click that notification bell. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!